Hello everyone, it's Friday the 13th, 2024. This is Matt and Katie from Hallowvue Paranormal, and we decided to do something a little different tonight. We headed out to the Snyder Cemetery, one of the lost cemeteries of Moraine State Park, and we're going to go in and do a little mini investigation and see if there's anybody here that wants to communicate with us tonight. There's a lot of history about this cemetery. Some of the claims have been everything from noises to visual effects. Come over here and get the light on the rock here. So this is the Snyder Cemetery. The cemetery is located on the homestead of Conrad Sr. and Nancy Jokin Snyder, which consists of approximately 3,000 acres. The family immigrated from Switzerland to this area in the 1770s. Conrad Jr. was one of the pioneering members of the Muddy Creek Presbyterian Church. Below that, it has a list of some of the family members buried here whose stones have been destroyed by vandals. We're not vandals, and we're not here to destroy anything.
No, that's not right.
That's a little history on the cemetery. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head around and see what we find. Anybody that, as you can see, the screen is black. There we go. We were here earlier in the year with some different members of the group and had a little interaction, so these stones right here are Conrad and his wife. Back in those days, they did foot markers. So these little stones here, these are the foot markers. So this really outlines the grave of Mr. and Mrs. Conrad. I'm going to go ahead and set this camera over here on the wall. I'm going to put a few things out. We're sitting in the middle of nowhere. There's no electronic magnetic field. Any feelings, Toots?
Very quiet movie. Very old.
There's unmarked graves here.
Yeah,
Children.
I know. here. All right.
Just so you can see, I know the camera's set way over here on the wall. The mel meter. Giving us an indication of some pretty drastic temperature changes, actually. The temperature outside right now, as what my truck said when we pulled in, was 66.3. We're at 61.2 out here. And the mel just let us know that. I know that the quality of this is probably pretty bad, but that's not why we're recording it, for quality. So, and I'll probably have to go back through and edit this anyways.
There's a little boy and a little girl running around.
Is there somebody here tonight with us that would like to tell me your name? If you go towards the antenna, if you see the green light, the red, all you have to do is go towards that. And you can answer. It's real easy. See? You can do that for yes. You can do any of those for no. Give me a green for yes and any other color for no. You're close. You're close. You got to go towards the antenna.
Wish we could have the ghost box on, baby.
I was just looking to see if I had it. My name's Matt. This is Katie. We're friendly. We're not here for any disrespect. We're not here for any ill intention. I'm going to let you know ahead of time. We do have a camera on. That camera is not to scare you. Not for anything bad. That's just for us to record our evidence. So what we do is we try to solidify your existence to people that don't believe. That's what we do. And that's our sole intent with that camera. As a matter of fact, it's so dark here right now that nobody can see anything on that camera. It's solely recording sound. Today's Friday, the 13th of September, 2024.
Look at the stars.
I brought a beer, Mr. Conrad. If you would like to have a sip, I'd be more than willing to share it with you.
They have weed in them days. I guess so.
We have weed. Can you come towards the antenna? Can you change the lights like I showed you? On the other stone, we have a different device. It's called a K2 meter. It kind of reacts the same way. You're more than welcome to go towards that as well. If you like that one, that's fine. I'm going to walk over. I just want to look at the screen, okay? All right, can you step away?
Oh, baby.
Thank you.
Intelligent.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Not old in a bad way, just gone for a long time.
Mr. Mr. Conrad, are you here with us tonight? Mrs. Conrad?
Why are the kids' names crazy?
I'm not sure. Just watch for wildlife.
Me to walk the chew my hand off or something. Because I want to pat it. Oh, shit.
Do you not want me to use the S-Box? You want to communicate through that method? This is just a little device we use so that we can hear you speak. I can't hear you speak.
You want to know why I can?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Can I try? I'll turn it down. Is this Mr. or Mrs. Conrad?
September.
You're at home? Dead.
I don't know if they type that or not, maybe.
Okay, you don't want me to use the S-Box. You killed it. I know. Mr. Conrad, if you're here with us tonight, there's a lot of folklore and stories out there about you shining your big glowing eyes in the woods surrounding this small cemetery for you and your family. Would you make yourself shown? Can you show me that? Do you do that when you feel threatened? When you feel like there's bad people here? Can you step away? Is that Mr. Conrad? Mrs. Conrad? I'm going to walk towards the device. I just want to see the screen, okay? Let me just explain. This device, it measures differences in magnetic fields.
They understand.
I know, there's been a lot of people here, okay? But it also measures differences in temperatures. But if you come towards the antenna, you can directly communicate with us that way. Are you cold? feel cold? Mr. Conrad, do you want to sip on my beer?
You want to hit a joint?
Because I'm about to open this beer.
And hit this joint.
Okay. He probably don't want no joint. But I can guarantee you he wants a beer. Because a man like you definitely likes beer. Give that flashlight to us. Alright, I'm gonna step over you. Right in the middle. I gotta see which is which. Okay, so this is Ann. Ann? You sure you don't want none, Mr. Conrad? Ann, I don't know if you like beer. There's a little bit for you too. Alright? Like I said, we come in complete friendliness and respect.
He says thank you, and she says thank you too, but she preferred wine.
And I don't drink wine. I'm sorry. But it's Friday the 13th, and of all places, I felt drawn to come here tonight. We camped a few weeks ago, just up the road, really. I thought something was up with that place, but can you step away now? Step away. Thank you. Mr. Conrad, did you smoke? Would you be offended if I lit a cigarette here? Would you like a cigarette? Would you like me to leave you one? Do you smoke?
I think he likes cigars. Or a pipe.
Well, I have a pipe, but not the kind that you like, probably. Especially back in those days. Mr. Conrad, I'm not sure if you could help us with this, but the last time we came out this way, we went up to the Davis Cemetery. It's a few miles from here. I don't know if you're familiar, but we had some interaction up there, and we couldn't quite figure it out. Who it was. Supposedly there's something glowing over there on the ground. Did you see it? Mr. Conrad, see it? Straight ahead of me. If you pay attention, it comes and it goes. Mr. Conrad, what's glowing on the ground over there? Is it because I'm talking about Mr. Davis? Or the unknown grave up there? Can you make it glow again, please? Let me ask you this. Are you happy that we're here tonight? Mr. and Mrs. Davis or anybody else here in this square? Have you had a lot of visitors? You know, a lot of people find it inconsiderate or taboo or however you want to put it for folks like us to investigate cemeteries, because cemeteries are supposed to be a place of rest. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Can you step away, please? That's crazy. Okay. All right. Is it better if we come at night? Step away if it's better. No, step away if it's better if we come at night. You like it? You like it better if we come in the daytime? Does the sunlight affect you in your ability to communicate with us? Is it easier for you to communicate with us at night? Do you want us to leave? You do? Is it getting too late? Step away if it's too late and you like us to leave. The fuck is that? That's not a dog. The second one was a dog. Don't forget we're in Appalachia. I don't discredit Bigfoot one bit. Mr. Snyder, or Mrs. Snyder, whoever's near the device, can you step away, please? Yes. Have you ever seen any type of cryptids or Sasquatch or Bigfoot or anything like that around these areas? Please be honest and let us know. We don't want to fuck with coyotes. I only got 6 bullets in this gun. Mr. Snyder, Mrs. Snyder, have you ever seen any coyotes? I just seen it again in that corner. You didn't see that? You have seen coyotes? That's not a person, Toots. Mr. and Mrs. Conrad, whoever's here with us, do you think we should leave? The dogs are reacting to it. Mr. and Mrs. Conrad. Is that sound a dog? Have you heard that frequently? What's wrong with us? Mr. and Mrs. Conrad, whoever we're communicating to, can you come towards the device again and let me know you're still here with us? Are you scared, Tuz? How come I'm not scared, Tuz?
I'm scared because they're sound. They're dogs, but they don't sound. Like something's freaking them out.
You want to leave, Tuz? Mr. and Mrs. Conrad, do you think we should leave? Whoever's here with us? I'm not sure who it is. I can't distinguish that. But whoever's here with us, do you think we should leave? What if I'm not afraid? We just got here. We only been here 15 minutes or so. I tell you what, if you want me to leave, why don't you give me an audible or a physical sign of your presence? There's been a lot of stories about eyes in the woods and different things happening here. Can you do that for me, please? Excuse me. Too many beers, Mr. Conrad. I'm sure you understand. No idea, Judge. Because that would be disrespectful. Hell no, not with Mr. Conrad. You tell me that guy didn't drink beer? I know he did.
Well, you know, he didn't smoke, too.
Because weed was demonized back then. He just told you, Tuz. If you want to go, we can go. I don't want you to be freaked out. I don't get scared. I don't know what it is. Like, nothing fucking scares me. Nothing, ever. And that's what I chase, but I can never find it. When I get there, I'm just like nothing phases me. But I don't want you to be scared and freaked out and feel in danger. I don't even know what they're talking about. It's glowing again. It just turned out. What the fuck is that? What is that? Can somebody here please tell me what that is? What's glowing? What glows down here in the center of the wall and then moves to the corner? Can somebody tell me that, please? Do you want to go to church? Hmm? Before we go, because I can tell she's a little freaked out. Before we go, is there anybody here that wants to communicate? It just blew in the corner again. What the fuck is glowing down there? Don't you know I don't make this shit up? Look at that. I think she just places something close. I don't know what it is. You hear that? Who's actually here with us tonight? Use every ounce of power you have for manifestation. Do something to show you're here. Not just that. Move a tree branch. Knock that device off the stone. Scratch me, hit me, punch me, do something. Show me that you're here. You want to leave, Tess? Why do you get freaked out, Tess? You don't hear that? Mr. and Mrs. Conrad, whoever else is here with us tonight, we're going to go ahead and go and head on out of here because it's probably better to do. But we will be back. And I appreciate whoever was communicating with us tonight. Again, my name's Matt. This game. Sure you guys see a lot of people, but we're from the Hallowvue Paranormal Group, and we really like to communicate with you. So, thank you. And I appreciate it, and we will see you on the next go round. Happy Friday the 13th.
Want me to stop it?
Yeah, you can.